yeah, it's been a while, so I thought I'd do a quick tutorial before I went off on my travels. This one is the one I've been meaning to do, and it's one of my favourite songs. It is Up in Suze's Room by Paul Weller. Okay, so capo on the 2nd fret for this one, and chords you're going to need are E minor add 9, which is an E minor, but add in your first finger on the 2nd fret on the 1st string. Second chord in this is the A7 in the verse, and then you've got a A minor 7 with an added finger again on the 1st string on the 2nd fret. I don't know what that chord's called, so I won't. Don't worry about it. And one obscure chord is a C diminished 7, which is your 1st string, 2nd fret, 2nd string, 1st fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret, 4th string, 1st fret. Okay, so I'll show you them when we get to them. Okay, a nice big upstroke then on the intro. You can hear the strumming pattern, and that on your 1st string there. A7, back to E minor. Okay, so up to that bit it's just an E minor 7, E minor add 9 rather, and A7. And at the end of all that, in that verse, you're on your A7. That was shit. On your A7 there's 2 downstrokes, but don't let them ring, yeah? And then there's a hammer on your open A string on the 2nd fret. Now make sure you kind of mute your top E, yeah, so that doesn't get in the way. Takes a bit of practice to get in there, yeah. Or you can actually release your 3rd finger and do it if you're that way inclined. Okay. So now the chorus is the same as the verse chords. Then after that is your A minor 7, Suze's Room. Then adding that. Go 1st string on your 2nd fret, and then you're doing your C diminished 7. Okay, so incorporate that in the chorus then. Up in Suze's room, flowers blue and full. A minor 7, Suze's room, where life goes so soon. Okay, so at the end of all that, you got your E minor add 9, A7, A minor 7, add that on the 1st string, then your C diminished 7. Okay, that's a quick life goes so soon, and back into your intro again. Okay, exactly the same for the 2nd verse and the chorus. When you come out of the chorus on the 2nd time, hang on that E minor add 9. I think there's a bass run that just leads into the. There's a little pause and a bass run that runs into the bridge. But when I'm playing it acoustically, I just pause on that. And then the bridge is soon against the moon, the big sky paints. She calls the tunes. Okay, so your chords for that are the E minor add 9, against the moon, and it's a D major 7 there. That's open D, and just fretting the 2nd fret on the 1, 2, 3 strings. A minor 7, A7, C add 7. That's your C without your 1st finger on the 2nd string. B11, G6, that's a G without your all your top strings, to a F sharp 7, which is an F sharp, which is take away your little finger. So the bridge then is soon against the moon, a big sky paints, she calls it tunes, she's cool that way, I wish I could stay, forever that way. Forever that way, and you give it a bit of which I'm sure you know how to do. You can do that as long as you like, yeah, basically, yeah. But on the beat, says I tend to use two beats, two strums, and the offbeat. Okay, on the offbeat, just use one strum, but it's up to you, yeah. And that leads you into your solo, which is the verse chords. And into the last verse, and when you come out of the last verse and chorus, hang on your E minor add 9. Okay, hang on that, and then just go into your A7 before going back into E minor to finale up in Suze's room. And you don't come off that E minor add 9 for up in Suze's room, okay? Up in Suze's room, up in Suze's room. And as luck should have it, Suze has just walked in the room. Okay, there's a little an addition into that. While doing the solo, you can change your fingering a little bit on the A7 to these two fingers. Okay, so you can do a sounds quite nice before you come out of the solo. All that is on your 4th string, open 3rd, and finger in the 3rd string on the 2nd fret. Okay, I'm sure you'll find that. Okay, so I hope you followed that alright. Like I say, it's been a long time since I've done one, and I thought I'd do one before I shot off again on the travels. And I hope you follow it. If you don't, give me loads of shit on YouTube. Cheers.